Animal Farm by George Orwell. This novel uses three different types of literary forms. Fable is usually brief and humorous, in which animals speak and act like humans. The purpose of a fable is to expose some human failing. The use of animals in a fable helps the writer control the reader's feelings. Allegory is a story that can be read on two different levels. Each character or event in an allegory stands for something else, and the writer uses these characters and events to convey some moral message. Satire is a form of literature that uses ridicule to make specific events and people look foolish or stupid. Satire always has a bite. It seeks out our weaknesses and wrongdoings and forces us to see our behavior with new eyes. Other elements in Animal Farm are dramatic irony, situational irony, and targets intellectuals who use their intelligence to oppress others, propagandists who distort the truth, lazy, cruel, and unproductive landowners and rulers, and people too self-centered to take a stand or too cynical to believe that change is possible. Animal Farm was created by George Orwell, who was a socialist in the 1930s, and who grew disturbed by the spread of dictatorships and wrote this book following his disillusionment with communism. He got the idea from seeing a small boy driving a horse and whipping it whenever it tried to turn. It struck him that if only animals became aware of their strength, people would have no power over them. He tied this into the power that the rich have over the working class. He was a relatively unknown author when he began writing the story, and the success of his novel surprised him. Some of the influences of Orwell consist of the Spanish Civil War, the Russian Revolution of 1917, and all of the writing was related directly to political ends. Orwell's central question is, how do you prevent power from being abused? George Orwell was born Eric Blair in 1903 in eastern India. He traveled very frequently between England and India and to the United States.